Hello, welcome to Camaro Mods channel. Hope everybody's having a great day. So let's go over to the car and let's pull the original manifold off. So let's go over to the car. Okay, we're going to start taking all this elbow and stuff off first, connected to the throttle body. I believe we're going to leave the throttle body and all that connected, unless I can't unconnect it here on the wiring part. So we'll go ahead and take all this elbow off. Then we'll undo the vacuum line, the map sensor, and everything else, the vacuum lines here, and get all that taken off, undo the bolts. That'll be the next step. So, okay, got the elbow off, and we'll start taking off some of the lines. We'll get the vacuum lines off and map sensor up on top, and we'll get all that taken off, and then we'll take the bolts off. Okay, this map sensor right here, it takes a T20 Torx bit to get that off. I just put parts right up here that goes right here real close, and I already got it popped out. It sits in there pretty tight. And this one here is a vacuum line, and you don't want to try to just pull on it. You got to turn it just like that. You got to turn it about, what is that, 45 degrees at least. Pops right out. That's your vacuum line. Goes over here to the catch can. Move it over here out of the way, and there's a bolt over here that pulls this thing out of the way. It's to vacuum also. So now we've got to disconnect one little zip tie over here on the manifold. Then we'll start taking off these are 13mm bolts here. Start taking them off. I'll get something to get that zip tie off of there. This vacuum line here has a 10mm bolt on it. I have to take off. I believe this is the line that goes back to the gas tank. Not real sure, but I believe it's headed that way. So anyway, I've got this one off, and so now we're ready to start pulling off the, wait, I got one more wire connection here on the throttle body. We'll take that off. So we pull so now we're ready to start pulling off the bolts. Okay, this bolt back here by the firewall is shorter than the rest of them, so don't get it mixed up with the rest of them. So we'll just take these off. Just be careful and don't hit your wires. You can always put another zip tie on there later. Okay, that one off of there. So you got two littles in the back. You got this other 13mm. It's in the very back. It won't come out because it'll hit your cowling here. Okay, that's your second 10mm bolt. Put it up here. So now we're ready to pull the intake manifold off. Okay, we're gonna put this bolt right up here. It's a little bit shorter than the rest of them. Put it up there. We don't want to forget to put it back and get ready to go back with it. It goes in this back hole. Okay, on this step, I'm gonna get a vacuum cleaner. I don't want anything to fall down into the cylinders or down into the heads. So I'll get a small vacuum cleaner and clean that up. Now we'll pull the gasket off. Vacuum some more. Okay, this is the bottom gasket. Okay, I did run the vacuum cleaner down each port on the heads. Just I seen some dirt and stuff down in there, so I took the vacuum cleaner with a small nozzle on it, and just to make sure it didn't have no junk down in there, so I got it vacuumed out.